quite frankly.
Uh-huh.
I really do.
Because you got systems in place that you can tie into.
Or that you can at least expand on.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that a number of the systems are going to have to be rebuilt anyway.
Right.
But, it'd be a simple matter to do it. It's a concrete structure, so you're not looking to bury anything in the wall. You just have to first stuff out.
Right.
And I see that as easy to do.
Mm-hmm.
Easy to do. Just pull all this lead paint out. So your revitalization and abatement program is going to be what needs to kick off quick.
Mm-hmm.
And where you don't have, where the drawings don't show what's here, you'd have to get a team in here to do the existing conditions analysis, to put together the shape of the drawings, show the building in the shape that it's in right now.
Uh-huh.
And then from that, we can develop a concept that could help you get some money.
Okay.
We just need to be able to identify the funding sources and go from there.
Right. So here's what's going on, and here's what we want to do, essentially, is what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah.
That's it. That's exactly what you want to do, is be able to put something together that says, this is what we got,
Yeah.
this is where we want to go with it, and how can you help us if you got the money?
Right.
So that way you have a straight line path to approaching people. In this particular market, though, getting money out of people, you can ask them for it, but getting money out of people is a lot more difficult today than it was 2-3 years ago, because of the way the economy is right now.
Although, and it hasn't been tested by me by any means, but I'm certainly willing to go and test it.
Yeah.
This new administration, with the stimulus and all the rest of that stuff.
You'd be creating jobs, and that's the one great thing.
Yeah, that's the piece, right.
And the fact of the matter is, this may be good or bad. It's probably good. The Baltimore City has had a terrible relationship with Washington as a result of a number of different issues.
Right.
Now that mayor is outgoing and we've got a new entity coming in, hopefully that will establish a better accord with the Obama administration, because he did not want to do anything with Sheila Dixon.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And so now that she's in less than a month, she'll be gone. Maybe that'll be better for Baltimore.
Right.
Because she was actually tying the city's hands. She had to resign.
Right.
So much for my political statement, but
no, I hear you. Yeah.
So I don't know if there's anything else I can point out. Cold in here, I know that.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, a lot can be done.
This is the stairway on the north side.
Ice on the floor.
Yeah.
A lot to be done, and a lot can be done.
Mm-hmm.
See, they left me some sheet metal work.
Mm-hmm. I couldn't get up to it, probably.
That was a lot of work.
They took the copper, even here.
They tried to take all of it. These pieces of equipment are obsolete. So
removed anyway. I was talking to somebody who was suggesting, you get some teams of people up in here to
do the demo.
To do the demo, and he says that you get day workers or what have you. But as I was listening to him, I was thinking, I says, well, you got to make sure you tell them, okay, that goes to the bin to be resold, like that unit there. No, it's not useful, but the material in it,
the metal.
the metal, And if you weren't going to use the radiators, I happen to like radiant heat, but if you aren't going to use the radiators, then the radiators get resold.
These are inefficient, but the old fin tube radiators.
Yeah.
I guess for what they did, they had them everywhere.
Yeah.
So they probably did heat this space up pretty nicely.
I'm quite sure. Yeah.
Somebody was setting them up to take them all out because they did all the demo for you. But no, there's much more efficient and smaller units that you can use now.
Right.
Use a lot less energy.
Yeah.
They had the radiators and the fans all at the window.
Mm-hmm. But all that stuff, it can be sold in the junk market.
Sure, yeah, people use that metal. Scrap metal.
Yeah.
Fred G. Sanford used it all.
All right. For sure.
And you got these big windows, so the other thing, I didn't even mention this before, but I like the fact that you got the large apertures, but these are all going to need to be thermal, replaced with thermal glazing.
Mm-hmm.
But definitely the openings themselves should be made use of today.
Yeah.
Which, again, lends itself well to a
Solar
artist.
gain.
That's right.
Yeah.
But also a heat loss, though.
Oh yeah, no question. As they are now. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a good thing for the artist. I mean, you got another nice northern exposure.
Mm-hmm.
Your western light on this floor, the top floor is blocked partially by this adjacent building, so that's
Right.
a good thing. And you know, nice eastern light, so that's good for a residential development too,
Right.
if you want to do that. It's a wonderful thing. All right, well, I think I've seen enough. But what I can say is, if you want to get into this, I can put a proposal together for you,
Okay.
and you know, see where we go from there.
Okay, that'll work.
All right. If you would give me your address or email address or something that I could send this to.
I have. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You got a card on you?
Yes, I do.
Great. Wonderful. Well, I'll send you an email so you'll have my stuff. And
Okay.
put something in the hopper, and probably next week or so I'll get something to you.
Okay.
All right?
That'll work.
Yeah, well, I appreciate you thinking about me.
Thank you,
Call
man.
Ayana and tell her thank you. I owe her lunch. If this turns into a project of any kind.
Right.
Yeah, I haven't seen her in a while. I was telling you, cold weather is not my friend.
It ain't mine either.